Echo. Let me first start by defining the actual word echo. Echo is defined as a sound or a series of sounds caused by the reflection of sound waves from a surface back to the listener. When I think of the true definition of the word echo, I cannot help but to think back on part of that definition, the reflection of. So, keeping that thought in mind, echo the wellness retreat, evoking change hands on. Having gone through the experience definitely required the elements of reflection. I did not know what to expect before going in, but I was so much, open and receptive to the experience and the process overall. And though my trauma did not scratch the surface of the details the other ladies shared, I still left with a sense of understanding my why I am the way that I am today. And it wasn't until I heard the other ladies reflecting back that I actually reflected back in my life and saw and understood my why. But the overall experience, especially the beautiful hostesses opening their doors and making it a safe space, it was everything. Everything. The activities, the health and mental health sessions, the makeup session, the glass breaking session was a great addition to reflect on that healing and that true release. And if I could recommend Echo, I would recommend it over and over and over again. It was an awesome experience, and I hope that others that are listening in would take that advantage to go in and reflect and heal and learn what they can do to improve upon themselves in the future.
Hi, my name is Clover. What I want to get out of the retreat is just some healing from my trauma. I've been through a lot. I want to be able to learn how to deal with my trauma. I've met some wonderful people so far, and I'm just looking forward to it. Go for it.
Hello, here I am at Echo, starting day one. So far, things have been amazing. The food is great. The music, the ambiance, the aura, the presence is absolutely perfect. So I'm Twyla Webster Scott. I am a therapist. I will be presenting on trauma. In understanding how we need to heal in complex trauma. So it should be pretty exciting, a lot of mindfulness and just being able to get in tune with our inner child and processing those things and healing. But so far, everything is great. Day one, I'm loving it. Looking forward to, engaging with all these beautiful souls in here. And what can I say? Day one, Echo. We're echoing in here.
Hi, you guys. So my name is Ruth. I am one of the presenters. I will be doing the mind-body portion of it. Okay, so when I think about different shades of healing, I think of it more like in steps, right? So you just take where the person is at and gradually, you move more towards the inner self, which is kind of like why I do like more mind-body. Healing is like connecting like the mind, body, and soul. A lot of times when we deal with things or when trauma happens, it kind of disconnects us from all of those like mind, body, and soul. And so part of different shades of healing is connecting all of those parts together so that you can feel like more whole as a person. So I'm really excited. I thoroughly love like therapy and what it brings to a person as far as like healing.
Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Robinson July. I am here with Echo as a part of different shades of healing because I realized when I was 58, which I am currently, that I too am still healing. And so my shade could be construed as a light gray right now, opposed to a dark gray. I also have a passion for contributing to women on a whole because I found that as Black women, we tend to fight each other when we're younger instead of coming together and supporting each other and helping each other to heal through the traumas, through the problems, through just life in general. And so I am here. I'm blessed to be here. I appreciate Robia for including me in this adventure. I think it is a blessing for myself as well as for the other ladies that are involved. And for anyone out there who's looking for healing, ECHO, let's start with that. Let's start with Evoking Change Hands-On. And I don't know what the next retreat is going to be called, but this Different Shades of Healing, I am saying that I am at a light gray stage and I'm welcoming moving towards white.
Yo, let me tell y'all, this retreat right here was so good. I did not expect to get what I got out of this retreat. I learned so much about myself. I learned different perspective on just so many things going on in my life. The next retreat you have to come to. I love that people were able to be vulnerable, release. We cried a lot. I cried. I learned a lot about myself. I'm almost speechless. I think this was an awesome retreat. All of the ladies were wonderful. The counselors, the therapists, everybody was wonderful. I got to meet some wonderful women. I am so excited about the next retreat because I will be in the house. Do you hear me? This retreat is awesome. You all did a wonderful job. I'm excited and I'm ready and pumped for the next one. Awesome. Bomb. You gotta be there.
I experience women who are authentic, who are well knowledgeable in their field, and they help me to realize that I was carrying around all this anger with me, this rage that I've had in me since the age of 12. And I didn't realize that. I have always been taught to just keep pushing, keep pushing. My brother passed away, keep pushing. My mother passed away, keep pushing. Throughout all the trauma and traumatic events that I have experienced, I was told, keep pushing. So I kept pushing. I now realize that there are changes that I have to make in my life. Not only for my health, but for my peace of mind. I am proud and honored to have been a part of this. This whole event has made me see things so differently. And I think back of all the things that I've gone through. And if I could tell my younger self something, it would have been, do not let anyone distract you from your goals. Stay the course. You mean something. You're important. And I know that's a couple of things that I could have told myself, but all of those things intertwine because I did not have the self-confidence and the self-esteem growing up. I didn't stay my course. And I know that I am meant for greater things. And I want you all to stay tuned to ECHO. Robia is amazing. And we are going to be evoking change hands-on. This is only the beginning. there's so much more for us to do for women in general, for people in general. But my passion is for young girls because of my situation as a young girl. And so I just am thankful. I feel a peace that I did not come here with. And I just want to say thank you to all the queens that participated in this.
Hey, I'm back. What I liked about the retreat, we were able to open up and be vulnerable and just release and talk and, you know, share our ideas, share our trauma and our experiences. What I didn't like about it, I didn't want to keep crying. I almost cried my eyelashes off, okay? And you know I love my eyelashes, but no, just kidding. I was just able to release so much that was built up inside of me. And I usually don't do that. I'm usually a person that cracks jokes and stuff like that and just always happy. So for me to start crying and, you know, spilling my guts, I didn't really like that. But overall, it was good. I will be back to the next retreat and I'll see you all there. Bye.
Hello guys, Michelle here again. When I did a recording when I first came into the retreat on Friday, I told everybody that I was here as a presenter and I was very honored to have been asked to present about medications, but I also said that I was here to help to heal as well because I knew that I had healing to do. Well, just that first night alone and after last night, I am going to tell you guys that this is the most amazing weekend I have spent. At 58, I did not realize that I still had so much baggage to unpack. And my experience has always been that when it comes to dealing with Black women or women in general, it was a competition. All through my teenage years, my 20s, my 30s, even my 40s, it just seemed to me like it was a competition. I will tell you that this weekend I encountered queens of all sizes, shapes, and shades that really epitomizes different shades of healing. And I did not know that women could shower so much love and compassion towards each other.
We went to the Smash Room yesterday, and I just wanted to speak to that. It's a release room, and you get awesome plates and things to break, and you can use crowbars, and you can use bats, and you can use hammers, and you can throw things at the wall, and it's designed to just let that a safe place to let out things that you need to release. And I was like, oh, it's a nice concept. And I got there and I got all my gear on and I put on my coveralls and I put on my gloves and I put on my mask. And when we got in there, it's a closed room with a closed door, and we were good. And I was able to hit the bat and break a couple of bottles, and other people broke bottles, but it was just, and it was okay until we got to glass, like dishware, glasses. And I heard someone else, as long as I was hitting it, I think I was okay. But when I had one of the friends that we were with, one of the retreat members, broke the glass, and it shattered, and it brought out a trigger that I didn't even know I had. It was glass breaking, and the glass popped on my arm, and I had to leave the room. And I just remember that
And it took me back to a memory when I was very young of my stepfather breaking dishes in the kitchen because he was angry, and I think he threw a glass during dinner, and it was out of the blue, and it scared me, and I remembered that, and I was just like, wow, things that you have suppressed that still affect you to this day. So even though I could not finish the smash room, I did learn something from it. So had I not gone, I wouldn't have known that. That's one of my triggers. So I just wanted to share that.